Stupid dummy, boy, you stupid dummy. Stupid dummy, boy, you fuck. Stupid dummy. Stupid dummy, boy, you stupid dummy. Stupid. Say what I want when I ain't lying. Smack a bitch if you get out of line. Niggas hate and claim I'm trash, but they lying. Otherwise, why you watch me all the time? Otherwise, why you pop up at my shows? You see what I do, it goes how it goes. Got the crowd rockin', screaming words they know. Ain't gotta do dirt in the dark when you go. Gotta love it. Do all my dirt out in public. Slide like I'm Cooper the law, I'm above it. Fuck on the beat, make them listen to me. Dog, I've been quiet for weeks. Wearing my butters all summer, y'all ain't dropping heat. Foot on they necks, on your face to the concrete. You all coastal, they coated in milk. What the fuck? Gotta love it. Do all my dirt out in public. Dog, what the fuck, bro? Tell me really what you asking for. Dog, what the fuck? Stupid dummy. Stupid dummy, boy, you stupid dummy. Stupid dummy. What the fuck?
Welcome back to On the Come Up, soon to be best podcast in the world, located in Philly. Today I got one of the top people in Philly right now. You could definitely argue that. You know what I mean? Got Philly.Muuff 1 and part 2 out. You definitely gotta check that out on Apple. If you do not know who I'm talking about, you gotta be living in a hole. Today I got Muuff on the podcast. You mean, say what's up?
Introduce yourself. What's goody? Philly.Muuff. Well, I go by Muuff, but Philly.Muuff, whatever the fuck you want to call me, as long as Muuff is in there, it don't matter.
You know what I mean?
I'm good with it. All right.
You know what I mean? What you been up to? What you been up to, gang?
Everything. I've been working on features. I got another joint I'm about to drop. I got a YouTube mixtape I'm about to drop. I've been doing tattoos. Anything artsy, I'm doing it. Like,
that's what's up.
All that
that's
shit.
Fire.
You already know.
That's fire. What you be charging on your tattoos?
I started at 35.
Start at 35.
You know, go up depending on size and shit like that. I ain't too pricey right now. I'm starting out, but I'm tough nonetheless.
Where you be doing that at?
In the crib, in the basement.
That's what's up.
But
that's
sometimes,
fire.
Depending on the person, I will travel to you, though, if I know you personally. I'm not about to travel to strangers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird out here. I don't got time for that.
Definitely. Philly on some bullshit right now.
Yeah.
On some bullshit. What you been working on? I know you got something in the tuck.
Of course. I got a couple joints in the tuck, low key. I grabbed a couple joints off YouTube, so I'm working on like a little YouTube mixtape joint just because them joints is fire. But other than that, I got a whole project I'm working on. Like all them joints is bangers though. So far at least. Ooh, my fault. I'm clumsy as shit.
You good?
And y'all had me drinking. I ain't eat yet. But yeah, them joints is fire. Like I want to play them, but they're not mixed and mastered yet. So
I feel that.
Once some joints come out, they're gonna be a bop.
Shit. So what it's like? I need to know because I don't know your background. You know what I mean? So what's it like coming up in Philly for you?
I mean, yeah, born and raised here, all that good shit. I lived all over Philly at this point. Like I lived with my grandma and my mom and shit like that. I keep doing the same shit. I'm just
cool.
Keep my hands up here. But I done lived all over Philly, so I mean, I know pretty much all the ins and outs of everywhere. It's how I feel. I feel like if you do your thing, people always try to say we don't show love. I feel like you can't be denied if you know what I'm saying, you come out and you do your thing. At the end of the day, if you turn heads, you turn heads. So when I first started rapping and shit in high school, my friends used to tell me I was corny. Like they used to be like, "No, don't do it," because I used to sing first. I used to sing in like choir and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They were like, "No, just do that," and then I said, "Fuck y'all." Started dropping music. I started dropping music when I went to IUP. I wasn't dropping shit there, but I kept telling everybody I make music, and everybody was like, "Where is it?" I had no proof. So when I came home, I started recording myself. It was shitty quality, but people was listening to it. Like my SoundCloud was doing numbers.
That's what's
and
up.
then I met Tino and made history after that. I feel like we making history at this point because made my shit sound a lot better. But yeah,
I mean, I be saying Philly is the city of brotherly love and shit, but it's also the city of Dickie. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts.
That's like,
if you ain't popular, they ain't gonna dick you though.
No cap.
Like that. They ain't gonna show you no love. If you ain't getting money, they ain't gonna show you no love. But if you ain't funny as shit, they ain't gonna show you no love. But at the end of the day, if you come in as a force though, you know, anything is possible. I'm still trying. It's not like, you know, everybody knows who the fuck I am, but a couple people know, and that's what's up. So I'm proud of that.
I feel that. So you say you was talking about school and shit. I want to go deeper into that. You was doing choir since middle school or just in high school?
No, since before then. I was doing choirs for a while. I can't even tell you when I started, but yeah, like grade school, and then because like Catholic school too, they used to force us to do choir and shit like that.
You went to Catholic school?
I did. I went to Catholic school up until like public school. Don't get twisted. Shit wasn't too sweet. We was getting jumped every day after school just because people thought we was rich or whatever the fuck. Because the uniform, we was poor as fuck. But either way, like Philly just different. I love my city though. You just gotta peep game and move how you move. Yeah. I just stay out the way.
City gotta get his shit together for real, for real.
Yeah, facts. I agree. All the violent shit out of pocket right now.
You said when you got to high school you started rapping?
No, I was rapping before then. I started writing songs like parody joints, like, or chicken noodle soup.
Yeah,
I would fucking write a joint to that, or anything that I thought was like a good joint. I would write it in like a notebook or something and try to show my family. And then sometimes they always thought it was funny. So I mean, at least it was getting me somewhere. And then I started being serious in like 8th, 9th grade. Yeah, but I didn't drop nothing until I don't even know, but way after the fact. I was telling people I made music and wasn't putting nothing out yet though.
Yeah.
That shit was stupid.
That's how it was for me too.
Like, when
you first start, you kind of in that hype zone,
right?
But in your head, for real,
right? Like you know what you capable of,
but you know what you
right?
can do.
Facts.
That joint be terrible. I ain't gonna lie, cause then when they do ask to see something, you don't got no type of link.
Yeah, like you be salty as shit.
It ain't there yet. Give me like 2 months though. That's how
exactly.
That's
Especially
because
niggas used to be frauding. Like you be like, I make music. Niggas not really trying to listen to your shit. So I wasn't expecting nobody to really be like, let me hear some. Oh, you want to hear something? Oh, you want a link? Like, my fault. Even when they used to be like, spit something real quick. That's even, I ain't like that neither.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was too much.
Yeah, I don't really like that shit neither.
Don't put me on the spot like that. I do that shit when I do it. You catch me when you catch me. I'm not
I gotta be in the zone for that.
Right, real rap. Like, I'm not a dancing monkey. I don't just do that shit.
You had like a high school clique that you was rolling around that started to make like y'all was all rapping together type shit or no?
Nah.
You was just dolo?
Yeah, low key. It was me and I had this one other friend who didn't even make the same type of music as me. He just knew what the fuck to do on like your phone, GarageBand. He had I think he had an iPhone. I had an iPhone too, but he had more space, so he downloaded GarageBand. He like rock star type bull. He black and white. That's my bro. I started making music with him, but we wasn't clicking for real. So we ended up separating. I bought my own mic and I bought my own laptop and started doing shit my own way. But in school though, nobody I knew was rapping, which is surprising as fuck, because you can go down the street and catch somebody be like, oh yeah, I make music. Like, nah, in high school, nobody was doing that shit for real.
What high school you went to?
Showing.
And there was no rappers in there?
I knew niggas that was rapping, but like we wasn't cool as shit that I was like making music with them. Like I was cool.
Right.
I think that was my problem though. Like I'm easy to be cool with. So like everybody was cool with me. I didn't really have like an immediate click like that. Like the bestest of friends and shit like everybody else had. Plus I had to babysit a lot, my little siblings, so I couldn't come out the house like that. So
be like that.
Niggas they was fucking with me, but I could never come out. I was out the loop. Like a cornball.
You remember the first song you ever wrote for her?
Like the first real John
that ever made you be like, all right, for real.
Yeah.
This actually might be my shit for real.
For sure. That joint was called Innards. I wrote this joint about my dad, like, and I don't know, it was a freestyle too, and I don't do that shit for real. So I don't know. I just put the beat on, I had the lights off, and I was recording myself, just rapping to this YouTube joint. And I was like, nah, this could be something. Pull my mic out, started writing, I mean, I fixed up what I freestyled, made it into a joint, showed people. They was like, oh. Yeah, like this a John. Then I went to record it in the studio. I was crying in there low key because my man's trying to make me feel it for real. I was like, ew, I don't like it. But I was glad that everybody else fucked with the music. But I don't really like making songs like that no more. But I realized like if I got the potential to do that with just being my real self, then why the fuck not? So.
Niggas need to hear it sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, that's
niggas
a fact.
need to hear it sometimes.
It just, I don't like being in that bag because music makes me feel good,
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, I
don't
just made
wanna make
myself
no music
feel
to
all
make-
sad.
Exactly.
But like at the same time, it's a great release.
Yeah, when
So
you
I
feel like
should
you
do
got it all.
Right.
On that.
I encourage everybody to do that shit. It's just
Exactly.
like, when you do it though. Shit nasty.
Right. So you ended up moving from you said you was going to Shellingham, and after Shellingham you went straight to CCP, or you took like a year off or something?
Yeah, I went to IUP. After
You went
Shellingham.
to IUP?
Yeah, I was at IUP for a year. And I had made dean's list and everything. Like I'm good in school, but like the money don't be there. So I ain't had no loans and shit. I was in debt, so I had to come back. I was trying hard as shit to get back in that joint. My aunt, she wrote a check out that bounced, but I was able to get in there for my second semester.
Oh shit.
They was mad as shit. They was like, how the fuck? I was like, fuck it, we in here. So I finished my whole year out, and then I came home, was trying to figure out what the fuck I was trying to do. And that's when I think I really started taking music seriously, because I was off from school. I didn't really have nothing to do besides what I wanted to do. So I tried to pick up tattooing, but I didn't like how the gun was working for me. So I don't know. I grabbed the laptop. That's the year I grabbed the laptop and I started doing my shit for real. And then I took a year off. Then I went to CCP. Yeah, and I was there for like 2 years. Yeah.
2 years. I didn't even know they let you finish out that joint. I thought it was only a 2-year program.
No, yeah, you could niggas be in that joint for like 8 years. Like, shit. I don't know. But at the same time, you be in there grabbing a bunch of joints though. Like, people think that like, why was you in school for that long? That nigga just got like 6 degrees and 7 different things. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. At the same time, and it's less money, so you gotta go where you can afford it. Niggas still doing it, right? Yeah. My fault.
That's tough. I didn't even know you went through the whole thing at college.
Yeah.
That's fire.
I was in that bitch. I had to get away. I told you my grandma had me babysitting. I went straight to IUP. I said, fuck that. It was partying like every day and still getting my work done.
Right. You say you had met Tino and CCP?
Yeah.
CCP?
I'm so bad at years. I don't even know what year this was. It's probably like 2018, 2019.
What made y'all start working?
I had went to a different studio because he used to trap. He used to trap in the park and shit. And he used to be the gas man. So I used to be over there talking to him and shit. But we like around this, we the same age and shit. So it went from that to, I remember I went to a studio. And that drawing was shitty. Like, I came to the park with my laptop. Was in the park like, fuck, like this drawing shit. Like, I was mad. Either that or I mixed myself and it was shitty. But I already said it was shitty when I started. So either way. And I told Tino, because he was bragging about his studio and shit. So I'm like, yo, can you fix this drawing for me real quick? He put his headphones in the park, chopped it up, passed it back to me. I said, oh, shit, cool. Like, yeah, that drawing was working. So after that, we just started hanging out on the music type time. And we became friends for real. And ever since then, it was a rap. Friendship.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Been in that drawing for a minute.
He rap too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You do all that
shit.
shit.
John Michael Jackson. Mm-hmm. That's my shit.
Yeah.
That's my shit. He a producer too, right?
He do all that. He engineer, producer, videographer. Shit. That nigga jack of all trades.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite track from him? Actually, because I don't even know which.
Probably All That Ass, because that joint gets turned the fuck up. It's a newer joint from him, but yeah, that joint fire. You gotta check that joint out. I'll make sure I send it to you.
All right. I know that joint. What's next too? The joint. What's next?
Yeah.
With Dez.
Oh yeah, the features. I was thinking of his own joints, but what's next? No, that's my man Dez on that joint. He on the joint Benefits.
I was talking about the beat.
Oh yeah, he made that shit.
He made that shit.
Yeah,
right?
he made that shit.
Oh, all right. Yeah. And he on Benefits. I know Benefits.
Right. Yeah.
I know
be fucking shit up.
Shit. So the joint that made you blow up for real in the Tri-State was the Boondocks joint for real, right? The outro.
Yeah, I think so. Which is weird because I didn't even peep that it was going up like that until Tino had told me that Cartoon Network hit me up and shit, and they was trying to actually have me on the joint. I can't even. He would have to explain the whole thing to you because he was in contact with him. But I was hype as shit. I don't know if they still doing it. I know that Boondocks is still coming out though, so you never know what they plan on doing.
Yeah.
But I would say that and I don't know, probably Dum Dum or something. Is the Jones.
That might be my favorite track from you. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Everybody always like that Dum in the butt.
That joint just get you hype, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I had this one girl told me she listened to that joint every day. She getting ready. Her girlfriend was like, yeah, she do. I was like, shit. Like, all right, cool. Thumb in the butt all day.
After when did you start forming the Sobe gang? That was before college or like after college?
That was during.
That was
college,
during?
Yeah, but I say I was still in school when I was still going to CCP for a little bit. When did I start CCP? What year is it now? I've been off for like a year.
2021.
God damn. See, I told you I'm bad at times. I smoke too much. I think I was there, 2018, 2019.
2018,
Or 2019, 2020.
So you've been done for a few years.
Yeah.
You talking about 1 year.
Yeah, I've been out for a minute.
Time fly, bro.
But yo, COVID been going for too long.
That shit fucked everything
I
up.
was still in school. I have one class to finish to get what I need from CC. But it's science. I ain't good at science. I ain't want to take that shit online. But fuck it, I'm gonna have to take it online at this point.
Shit. That shit fucked up everything. Everything slowed down. The shows, especially on the music side, that shit fucked everything up.
This high school tour we was supposed to do, and that shit got shut down. Like I was sick.
What?
All that shit is supposed to be playing there. I don't even know. Like it's just annoying. When is this just?
I ain't gonna hold you. In my opinion, I feel like this shit not gonna end till I'm like 24.
Yo.
24, 25. Yeah. That's just me being realistic.
Yeah.
Looking at the old plagues and all that shit. So.
At least they still letting us do some shit. Like in the beginning, I was scared as fuck because they really had us in the cribs. Like I wasn't trying to touch nothing.
It was talking about some martial law.
Yeah, that was cool.
I mean, shit about to go back on lockdown though.
Yeah, but it's probably just gonna be for what? The winter time, and then they're gonna let us back out around the springtime. Like who wants to go outside in the winter anyway? We'll be alright. Be inside, get your shit together. Plus, they said that the joint, it makes sense though, cause if COVID is real, I ain't gonna say it's not. I ain't gonna say it is, but if it is, they said that it's dependent on temperatures and shit, and the coldest temperature is where it's more active at. So
yeah.
I guess we gotta be locked the fuck down for a couple months and come right back. I'm fine with it as long as we really don't have to be indoors completely. Like I'm gonna be going crazy in that joint.
I mean, that's like a perfect time to lock in for real.
Yeah.
Lock in. If you don't got nothing else to do, we wasn't in that.
I about to say like I mean I'll be alright. I was cool the first time. It was it started scaring me because I was feeling like the world was ending. I was like, oh fuck.
It was looking real scary.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I ain't even do shit
2020
yet.
started. World War III was trending. After that, COVID started.
I was cool. Then we had Trump as a president. At that, it was too much going on. I was like, oh no.
I mean, we ended up getting a new wave of rappers from it though. Yeah. The quarantine rappers. You mean? The TikTok niggas. That's who really blew up for real.
I'm trying to hop on a wave of TikTok, yo. That shit hard as shit though.
Yeah, I don't know. Going about it is gonna be weird. Cause that's not my environment. I'm used to Instagram.
Right.
So I'm gonna have to like adapt to it, but.
Cause they really be just them silly ass selves on TikTok.
Yeah.
That shit cool, but it's like it'd be like the transitions and shit for me that's hard. Like I could get on that joint and just do a funny video. I feel like, but
I mean, you ever made a trailer?
No, but I used to do. I used to be on like Facebook and Instagram. Like that's how I got my Instagram followers and shit. It's from being like doing funny videos and all that type shit in the beginning. So, and I don't think it'd be that hard. I mean, I made trailers, but they was like dancing shits. And I've made a TikTok too, and that joint did a little. It did well, but it was inappropriate, so they took it down. So like, I'm cool with it. It just be the backgrounds. I want to have that shit look flossy as shit. How niggas be doing it, but I gotta just stop overthinking. I think and just do it at this point.
Yeah, for real. That's how I've been thinking too. Cause without doing it, I ain't gonna know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
So,
right. If you ain't try, how the fuck
might as
you
well
gonna know?
Go head first.
Might as fucking well. Plus, niggas be on TikTok looking a mess, just and they still be having all these fucking followers, and they just be funny and being genuine, just being themselves. So like, you know, fuck it, why not just be myself? Why not just be yourself and put yourself on camera? Fuck it, why not?
What year was it that we had made our? If you remember, I know you bad with time. I don't even remember. I can't remember what grade I was in or nothing. High school be a bit of a blur for me.
Yeah, you start getting fried in that joint. Probably 18 or 19. Probably 19.
I think 19.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably
That
19.
year, I came out to the show too. I ain't gonna lie, that was the best show of my life.
Yeah, that joint was nice
That
and
joint
shit. I'm
was
trying to
fun.
throw
That shit
another
was
one.
Jumping.
Yo, if we could find a venue that lets you smoke in that shit, cause I can't stand when niggas be outside when everybody inside trying to do their music, cause people want to smoke. So I'm trying to throw a show in November. I just gotta find a good enough venue that everybody can get to. You know what I mean? Like,
That joint we was at before, that shit was thorough.
yeah, it was cool, but they shut it down after COVID and all that
Real
shit.
shit?
Like, yeah, it's been, yeah. The person that I was connected to, he could continue paying the rent and shit, and it's just a lot going on. I like that venue too. I'll still be in that joint too if we could, but nah.
That show, I think we had performed hour 2. That shit was. That shit
Niggas was going
jumping.
crazy for that.
Yeah,
joint.
that joint was
hot.
jumping for real.
They was like, "This you?" I'm like, "Yeah."
That shit was crazy.
That shit was
It was
hot.
crazy. I think I had brought my cousin out. I had
Pop
did
was
some
out.
other
Everybody
song.
was out.
I can't remember what song I did, the first song, but
I can't remember what joint it was neither.
Yeah.
I can't remember my whole setup for that joint. So
that joint was jumping for real, for real.
right.
You think niggas be digging because you a female rapper?
Yeah, in a bad way and in a good way. Like, I get the bad way a lot, especially because I don't be talking about sucking dick and all the other shit that the bitches be talking about. Not to say it like that, because, music is music, and niggas talk about the rap about the same shit too, but I just don't rap about the typical shit that a lot of the females rap about. So when I come out and start talking about eating pussy better than them, they get mad. And they be on my comments and they be talking shit. And I've been on, like, some of the supposedly going viral pages or for, like, Philly and stuff. And niggas just be in there talking about it was better on mute and da-da-da-da-da. Like, it's cool.
I
It's
remember
cool.
I had got in an argument with a nigga in the comments for you.
Yo, yeah,
I
see,
remember when that
niggas be
dog was
going
jumping.
in. I just be like, fuck it. I don't care. Like, it
That's
is
when
what
the
it is.
whole situation. I remember the whole situation with Nicki too.
Yeah, yeah.
They was drawn. They was drawn
They was trying to tell me I should hit her up.
to do
Like,
what?
it's just that simple. They said I should have hit her up instead of posting a video saying she stole from me. Like,
She not gonna respond.
that,
She not
like
gonna
come
respond.
on.
She
Like,
gonna act like
she's
she
Nicki.
ain't do
Like,
it.
what I'm supposed to do? Just, yo, sis. Like, come on.
And it was, I ain't gonna lie, it was blatant as fuck.
As fuck. And everybody kept trying to make it seem, not everybody, but, the super barbs and shit, they kept trying to make it seem like I was tripping.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, all right. But I made it on. It was a couple YouTube pages and shit. They was riding.
They picked that joint up.
Yeah, but
I seen all that shit.
The main jumps. I even had what's it, academics commented, but he ain't want to fucking put it up. I'm like, damn, pussy. Like, why you ain't do it? But
Like, what the hell?
it probably. That probably. Who knows though? That could have did more damage than good for me.
Probably.
That's probably why it didn't go up.
Probably.
So that's cool. Count my blessings.
Rappers, right?
Yeah.
It
I
was
was
Pop and Polo.
G. Yeah. Right.
Right.
But
How did that joint go?
Pop Smoke joint was it was pretty good. It was a nice big environment. Nobody really knew who I was, and I got videos where, like I said, niggas was like turning their head. They was talking in the beginning. They didn't really give a fuck. They called my name out. Niggas just talking. Then I started the song and everybody was like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "All right, cool." Like, turn heads. That's a good joint. Got a couple names. Followers and shit like that. But Polo G joint, I feel like that was a way better turnout. For sure. Like, it was, I think, especially because the crowd was white, and I don't think they be giving a fuck. So they was just like they was lit, yo. They looked like they already knew me. I'm like, oh, all right, bet. Scream with y'all niggas, like,
We
fuck
lit.
it. That shit was crazy. Like raves and shit like that. Them joints be fun.
You what's the biggest stage you performed on so far? I know you performed at a few places. I seen the
Biggest
video of you.
stage.
I don't know which venue you was at, but you was at a big ass joint. It was outside. Yeah.
This is what I was about to think of. The joint in New York. That was probably Brooklyn Unity Fest. It was supposed to be a couple celebrities at that joint, but I don't think they showed up. Or my set was just mad early because that joint went into the nighttime, and I was probably like 3:00 in the afternoon. But that had to be the biggest stage I was ever on, though. That joint was popping. That joint was big as shit. Got to walk back and forth from that joint. Like, I wish I had
You was in the backstage, joint.
Yeah, that joint's hot.
You don't be doing vlogs and shit?
I'm about to start. I don't know what the fuck's been wrong with me lately. Like, I used to be fine with just pulling my camera out and just talking whatever. But lately, I've been on some like, nah, put that shit to the side. I don't know. I got to start doing it again, though. Been acting like a weirdo. Got to get back in my bag. Like, I don't know what the fuck's been up. But I do want to vlog, though, so I'm about to start. I'm about to start vlogging. I'm about to start TikToks. I'm about to start all that shit. Like, make my face be known.
I don't know if you had realized this or if I ever told you about it. It was this song that R.I.P. Pop, but Pop had did a song. He had a song. That shit sounded, at the end of it, that shit had all dumb lyrics. I ain't even gonna hold you.
What?
That shit had all dumb lyrics.
What the fuck?
I ain't even gonna hold you. That was like, it was after you opened up for him too.
Now you gotta send me that shit because I don't even know R.I.P. Pop. But like, that's what's up. At this point, if that's the case, that shit flattering though.
I was about to say, yeah, you inspiring.
You dig? We'll just be like, damn, cut me a check. Like, I ain't even saying put my name on this shit. Just, I'm poor. I need some money. It's like, no, I ain't poor, but I want to be up like y'all. Goddamn.
I think they're doing on the Meet the Stars, John.
Yeah.
Or Aim for the Stars, Shoot for the Moon, or whatever.
Yeah. All right. I gotta go peep that joint out. Like, I'm turning my phone on, cause
I got you. I'm gonna send you that, John.
Please do. That's funny as shit though.
What was making Philly.Muuff like?
With the first one?
Yeah. Cause I know you got part 2, so I don't know if you continue in the series or whatever.
Eventually, but I think this next project is going to be called something else, just cause I want to call it something else. But the first John, I feel like, cause I was just, when I first started making music, it was just easy as shit to make music. So my best like 7 songs, I think the first John was, I just threw them on an album and called it Philly.Muuff. Because it was nice. It was a nice play on words. And in Philly.Muuff too, it took me a little longer because like I tried for real. Like I really thought of some shit to put together, and I tried to make it flow from beginning to end. So this next one, I don't know. I'm trying to show my versatility a little bit. Like, of course, I'm gonna have my trap Johns, my fast lyric Johns and shit like that. But I want to throw some auto-tune on there, at least for a John. I want to have, different flavors on there for everybody, so people won't be able to be like, I don't like that type shit. If you don't fuck with this John, you gotta fuck with this John. Or if you don't fuck with none of them, you clearly don't like music. No Only thing I probably won't have is country. Like, I'm sorry, I can't master that one. I don't know how to do that one.
I got a mixtape that's about to drop soon or some shit. I'm doing it with all the, all my niggas that I do music with. I definitely I'll get you on that.
Well, I say you might as well slide me a joint. You already know.
Right.
It's in due time at this point, right?
Okay.
So like you already know. You be having some fire beats too, so you already know I'm with the shit.
What you say you don't got a name or nothing for the next joint coming up yet?
No. I got no name for that joint. I don't even have the cover art yet. Once I get the name, I'll figure out the cover art. But
you make your own cover arts?
No. Well, he made the first one. When I was getting snorted or whatever. It's just it was real simple. It's just me lying down and we found a picture of somebody snorting some shit. But the second one, I had Justin Richburg. He made the second joint for me, and I'm trying to use. He made that in the Pops. If you heard that joint, I got a song called Pops out. Yeah, he made that cover. But I made the idea. I drew up my idea for Philly.Muuff too, and then I sent it to him, and then he sauced it all the way the fuck up for me and made it way better. So, but I have an iPad and shit. I draw, I do tattoos and shit. I'm trying to get into my own type. Like, I'm trying to do it myself. So hopefully, if I draw this shit up on my iPad and I make it look saucy enough, then I'll use my own shit. But if not, I'll probably hit up Justin again, same type shit. Or if I find, if I get a good picture of myself or something else. But I like the animation feel better. Like, you can go crazy with this shit.
I feel that.
This shit tough, right?
I feel that. The animation should be tough.
Right.
I want to get like an animated video. There was a video I had saw from you. It was like 3 of you in the fucking room.
Yeah, this nigga did that shit. That shit's hot. And the green screen and shit.
Hard, bro. That shit is fire.
I was like, because, it's all bars, and I felt like I wanted to do a cipher. And I'm like, make it seem like can't nobody top me, so I'm going to just battle myself in the joint. So, I don't know. I kept saying I wanted to do it. He really did it. That shit was hot.
I was looking at that joint. I was like, damn.
Right.
I was like, that shit is crazy.
But you'd be surprised though. A lot of people in the comments saying it could be cleaner and this and the third. I mean, which is true. It's the first time doing it, but
yeah, I mean,
niggas gonna hate.
Dick eaters.
Right.
Dick
Like,
eaters.
let's see you fucking do it.
I had to learn the hard way. That shit come with everything you do. It don't matter what the fuck it is.
It don't matter what it is. That's a fact.
Somebody gonna want what you got.
Mm-hmm.
They can't do it, so they get
Especially
mad.
if it took you less time than it took them to get to
What
where
the
you
fuck?
at or how you doing it. Niggas be hating. That shit be corny.
Very corny.
Let you know you doing shit right though, I guess.
I ain't never. You know what I mean? We posting everybody's shit. And shit.
Right.
Man, so I thought that's how it was naturally till I got to high school. That shit was like, niggas don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck, yo. You could be as nice as you can be. Now they gonna just think that you sweet. Like,
No
you just a
cap.
nice ass motherfucker. And
No
I was
cap.
like, fuck that. I'm not posting none of your shit. Fuck you. Even if that shit hot, I don't care. I don't know. I mean, I go to shows and if it's like, I'll show love at shows and shit. But like, say we been to the same show 3 times. You an artist, I'm an artist. We been to the same joint. And I posted you like 3 times. You ain't posted me not once? No. No. I don't give a fuck if the next time you post me, I'm still not posting you. Like,
Exactly.
because it took you this long
Now
to
you riding.
because
down,
you
like,
know,
what's up with you?
it's
You
only
feel-
because like you know what it is to want to get posted or want to, you know what I'm saying, get that
Yeah.
love and respect back, and you're not even doing it. You don't know me and I don't know you, but I'm showing you that respect and you're not giving it
Exactly.
back.
as
Cool.
an artist, because I feel like everybody should know how hard this shit actually
You
is.
dig, real rap. Especially because nobody want to click links and shit. Everybody feel like
Exactly.
everybody make music. Cool.
Exactly.
Cool.
And then I ain't gonna hold you. I just be showing niggas light shit. You know what I mean? Light shit on like when it comes to music.
Right.
So I don't play the hits and shit. Keep the shits in the tuck.
Right,
So
right.
when they hear the regular shit, they like,
Yeah, so all right.
boy, just no. But it's cool because when shit hit the fan and that shit
You
flip,
should start, yeah, facts.
Niggas
Niggas
gonna
be
say,
like, oh
and that
shit,
shit
I
like-
ain't even know.
I can't do nothing about it now. That's that.
They should have rolled the wave when the wave was here. Like,
Exactly.
it's cool, though.
They get grave.
It is what it is. Cause I got the same niggas that be trying. I told you in high school was telling me I was corny. They be like, nah, you tough now. I had one nigga who was like, yo, I remember I told you was ass. I'm glad you got better. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. At least you can admit that you told me that. It be niggas that be acting like they always was fucking with me, and I be sitting there like, I'll take you dick eating, but like I ain't
Right.
taking you with me though. Like,
Exactly.
don't think that way.
That's yo.
Like,
Niggas is leeches,
I take the
dog.
likes, like them Jones, comment them
Leeches don't do
Jones.
shit, and then as soon as some shit pop off, they wanna be there. That should be crazy.
Yeah, that should be weird. It'd
Should
be corny.
crazy. But it's like, fuck it at this point.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna be great, my music great, till the nigga suck my dick. Like, fuck.
Just like that, right? Real shit though. I really keep looking at your shirt. That's real nice.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
All right, no.
That nigga fit. He's skin tone, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
bro.
my little cousin. At this
I
point.
see. He's saucy.
Out of all time, who your top 5 rappers?
My top 5 rappers.
All time from current to now, who you put on this shit right now?
All right, this is not in no order neither. I'm just giving my 5. I fuck with 50 Cent heavy, so he gotta be in there. Missy Elliott,
Yeah.
Jay-Z, because I gotta have a legend in there, and that's my guy.
Yeah.
J. Cole, absolutely, J. Cole for me. What's the last one?
Last one be the hardest.
The last one be the fucking hardest, and I'm trying to think of somebody that I'm really fucking with heavy. I have to give it to Lil Baby. I ain't even going cat. That nigga.
He going stupid.
That
He
nigga going stupid. Oh my goodness.
Everything he do, I ain't gonna hold you.
Everything be flawless. And then he said that he do them joints in like 30 minutes.
Freestyle.
Fuck you.
I was
Like,
nigga, come on now. I be saying writing my shit.
yo,
Make me
you be
mad.
sitting there hard as shit. Like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. You just get on the mic and fuck you.
That shit with Drake, I was like, damn. He really can't be
Yo, he
cold
came
with-
in and said, "Excuse me," and just ran that joint. Even the joint
J.
with
Cole?
Dirk, yeah, that one too. But the joint with Dirk when he
On DJ Khaled, John.
yeah, bro, Dirk barely on that joint. That's
Yeah,
Lil
two
Baby
verses, I
song.
was like, yo, this nigga is shitting
oh
on
my
me.
gosh, like everything this nigga jump
shit was
on is
going
fire. It was like, all right, that shit going crazy.
Since he had dropped that last album, I think that joint was called My Turn. Mm-hmm. That shit, he been up since then.
Yo, ever since especially ever since the what's the joint Voice of the Bigger
Heroes?
Picture. Ever since the Bigger Picture, he been up. I'm like, god damn, anything you post is hot. That's good. That's a good joint though. That's definitely an artist. Mm-hmm. You come out and just be like, give me a beat. You run into the fucking studio and what? Oh my god!
You got a Missy Elliott vibe to you too. I ain't even gonna hold
that's
you.
My,
so that makes sense.
That's why she always got the fun flows, the fun beats, and all of that shit, and be saying some shit for real. Like
this might be a hard one, but out of all your songs, what's your top 5?
Out of my songs. All right, so Stupid Dummy, I fuck with that joint heavy. Snickers, I fuck with that joint heavy. Even though I don't listen to it like that, Innards, the joint with my pop is definitely one of my top songs, I think.
Fuck with that.
Probably Dum Dum, because everybody fuck with Dum Dum.
You had to throw that in there.
Yeah, and I like OMG. Yeah, that's my shit.
I was hoping you said Timmy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Nobody
Timmy,
fuck with Timmy like that. I fuck with Timmy though. That's that
Timmy,
shit.
come on right now. I'm gonna rap that shit to you.
That's that shit. Silver Mars. That's my shit though. I really did fuck with that John. But I like performing OMG. If people let me perform Timmy, like maybe not. Let me not even say that. It's because when I put the album out, a lot of niggas didn't really like ever mention it like that. So I try to go off of that when I perform. So I just never really tried to perform Timmy. But maybe if I did, if it got a real good, I'll like. I like the song based on the reactions I get or the best performances I get, or if the song is just tough to me. I like OMG, I like Snickers, I like them Johns. But if I perform Timmy and I get a good John, then it'll be up there with my other Johns. But at this point right now, I even got songs in the tuck that's my favorite Johns that nobody's really heard yet.
Definitely,
so. You feel me? Yeah. So
I had got booked on some shit. After me getting booked, the music from before that is like whatever.
Yeah, right.
After that to now, I ain't gonna lie, I've been shocking myself with some of the songs I made. That should be crazy.
Right. That's a good genre though, right?
Take everything, take some shit to trigger something.
Right.
So it's like,
and you was definitely in like a quarantine situation at that point, so you got to sit there and write for real.
Quarantine beyond that.
Yeah, I know, but he was in some fucked up shit, so I definitely can dig it. You probably could write a book
on some shit.
At this point, that's a good job.
Shit, I never thought about that. I definitely should.
You know what I'm saying? The only reason I said that is because we was walking down South Street one day, and this man got out of jail, and he was telling us he wrote a book. He wrote 2 Johns. I bought it. I ain't read it yet, but that joint probably go crazy. I'm like, oh shit. He said he got that joint. He got some Pablo Escobar type book too. Say no more. I like a good.
You really see. You a real ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Support.
Like, you dig. Of course, you gotta support black businesses.
That book. Watch that book be one of the best books you ever fucking
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can, I ain't going to just give you money just cause. Well, let me not even say that, cause if you a black person and you got a business, I'm going to give you some bread towards it, cause at least cause I will hope that it comes around full circle. I mean, not even just black, ethnic, so Hispanic, blah blah blah, all of that shit, but especially black businesses, I'm gonna give my dollar to you. So I'm just hoping that it comes back in full circle. If it is, a fire ass book, that's even better then, because that can even give me an idea for a song or some shit like that. So at the end of the day, all this shit comes.
We do everything out of kindness. That shit gotta come back around, because karma is real. I learned that shit. Karma.
Yeah, yo, I be saying that shit all the time.
Yeah, man.
Good karma, bad karma, all that shit's real.
So when you in your zone, right? What's your drug of choice? What you like to?
What's my drug of choice? I'm about to say, weed. I like to smoke. Yeah. What's my favorite? Yo, we done smoke.
I be having to ask niggas. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I don't judge, but it be like I don't know, cause everybody do something different nowadays.
No, for sure. I mean, I ain't gonna fraud. I mean, we done some shrooms.
I ain't gonna lie, I love shrooms.
Yeah, shrooms is cool, thorough. But I gotta find some good shrooms. Exactly. Like, I want the shrooms where I move my hands and I see colors. know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
I want all of that freaky ass shit. I had that shit one time. I'm with my girlfriend. We fucking tried that shit for the first time. We was geeking. I don't know. I think I took another cat. And I said, babe, I swear to God, I saw a rainbow come out my hand, yo. I said, huh? Like, babe, you saw it? She was like, no. Cool. We got to get them. We got to get some more. But, like, psychedelics is cool. I like shit that, you know, keep you up and shit like that. I don't do too much crazy shit, but you know, living the little bit of the lifestyle that we live in now, when we going to shoot shows back to back every night or fucking studio sessions dumb late. I like to take the joints that's gonna keep me up rather than I peep that shit be putting me the fuck out. I be swearing I'm not high. I just be tired as shit. Like one morning you ever wake and bake? Yeah. I do that shit every fucking morning. I gotta chill out. I'm not gonna chill out, but I need to chill out. Like, you wake up and I be like, ooh, energetic. Let's go. Let's do something.
I gotta catch the blunt. I ain't gonna I just had to.
Doing shit. Now it's like, yo, I had a whole itinerary. I was supposed to go do this, that, and the third. Now I smoked the blunt, and now I'm like, all right, I sit down.
Yeah,
playing
I'll
the game.
do it later.
Pass me the game. I'll play the game with you. Like, no, I had to go do this. So like, but yeah, I do like to smoke though. I realize I like Girl Scout cookies and all the cookies type Johns. But
you don't like G13? You don't like G13?
I do. We've had that shit too. I don't even give a fuck no more
My
if the shit
John,
smell
Pineapple
good.
Express out of all, but
yeah, pineapple. I probably do agree because every time we get pineapple, it be smooth as shit and smell good as shit. I like the Johns that smell good, like
it smell fruity on some shit.
Thank you. I'm about to say if it smell fruity, if it smell like I could fucking eat it for real, I'm with it. Like that should be good as fuck. But I hate feeling tired of shit after I smoked a good ass blunt though. Like damn, I should be feeling good enough to get up. I mean, I'm gonna get up anyway, but damn, I don't feel like feeling like this.
I mean, while I'm like recording, if I smoke, that shit.
This shit
if
a good
I'm
joint.
feeling the music, that should be in the groove.
That should be a good joint. I just burped my fault, but
Cool.
That should be a good joint though.
Same thing with this. I'm playing this or I'm playing that.
Oh, you not play that?
Oh man, yeah, this my joint.
That's tough.
I've been playing this shit since middle school. That's
tough.
That's what led into rapping.
Yeah. That's a good joint. I tried to play the fucking violin growing up.
That's my sister. My sister played that.
She fire. I want to hear something. She gonna go on a beat, yo. Like real shit. I love the violin so much, and I love it. That's the cello or the bass.
This joint is the bass.
So
that's a bass guitar.
Mm-hmm. Them joints tough as shit, yo. Like I had picked up piano and drums over violin. I feel like I should have chose violin still.
Piano, it's kind of like you learn to play that if you learn how to play one thing, because the sounds is dead ass the same. You just gonna press it and be like, oh, I know this, and go from there.
Type songs, right?
Yeah.
But it's hard to looking down and shit. I gotta figure that out.
Oh no, I don't look down.
Yeah, I'm sure you fucking know how to do it now.
Oh, you saying you have to look down?
Yeah, I'll be looking like.
It's muscle memory, so I've been doing it for a long ass time.
I'm be hitting you up for lessons. Real shit.
I got you.
That's tough.
Shit. But you got shit. It's everything. You don't got nothing else coming out. You don't got nothing you gotta announce.
Got shows coming up. If you go on my page, y'all gonna see them Jones. We got a bunch of shows. I'm trying to throw a show in November.
Tag out there too. My
Instagram. That's Philly.Muuff, Philly.Muuff. Fuck with me, cause with one U it means vagina. So anyway, come to the shows. I got a bunch of shows coming up all this month. We got shows back to back. I do tats if you want tat. We start at 35. I do customs, jean jackets, sneakers, all that dumb shit. What the fuck else? I got mad music coming out. Mixtape projects, music videos we working on. I got features coming out.
Yeah, YouTube the same.
Yeah, if you look up, if you just look up Muuff, 2 U's, 2 F's, you gonna find me. I'm gonna be there. Look me up.
That's what's up.
But, what the fuck? I was about to say something. I just don't remember. Was it important? Oh, right. I'm trying to throw a show in November. So like, if anybody knows a venue that's big enough to hold a couple motherfuckers where you could smoke in that bitch, please hit me up. Philly.Muuff. You need a pop in that studio to come to. That studio, Nuketown. That's where I go. That's the best quality in the city, I feel like. So fuck with that, John. All that good shit. We just gotta support each other and show love. You know what I'm saying? Sir. I appreciate you having me here.
No
like
problem. I
all these
appreciate
instruments
you
got me nice
out.
as fuck.
Appreciate you coming out. You know what I mean?
Of course. Always.
Get with me. That's Philly.Muuff. Make sure y'all check her out on Instagram, everything else, all the social media, Philly.Muuff. I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Apple Podcasts, rate 5 stars, Spotify. You already know what to do. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe.
You did.
I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Gang, go check out the music at ODB Philly.Muuff. You already know.
We got some new shit coming out too. We got to work
Facts.
together again.
Facts.
You already know.
That's that.